Hey, it's Sharon again. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the importance of not just clean eating, but actually having a balanced diet. Um, Believe it or not, you can actually overeat healthy foods too. So, um, the importance of keeping that balance is just going to help your body function better. It's going to help your digestion. It's going to help you with your energy. It's going to help stabilize and maintain your weight if that's what you're looking for, or help you lose weight if that's what you're looking for. So um, it's not just about eating salad all the time or chicken all the time. You want variety and you want a well balance. So um, there are lots of ways to do this, and honestly, there's no wrong or right way. But for me, the easiest way has been following the 21 Day Fix um, program. It outlines 100% like each category of foods that's approved, which is pretty much any fruit or vegetable, protein, whole grain carbs, those kinds of things. But it comes with these amazing little containers that measure your food groups. So there's no guessing. It's based on a macro system. So if you look up a macros diet, it keeps a balanced portion of your fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. When you do that, that's going to help you burn fat and not muscle, and give you the energy that you need and the nutrients that you need to keep going. So these little containers are what I use. This is what I use. I don't use them daily as much anymore because I can eyeball it more now, but I literally use these to measure my food groups, and that's how I've lost 50 pounds. So each different color is a different food group. So purple is fruits, green is vegetables, proteins, and you can see they get smaller. So yellow is carbohydrates. It's going to be smaller in portion size. This is your healthy fats like cheese, avocados, things like that, and then your seeds and your salad dressings in the little ones. So by doing that, it's giving you a balance, and it makes it so easy. Like, this is so easy and brainless. You get multiple containers based on a calorie bracket, so you are staying within a calorie range, but you're getting the proper calories that your body needs, and so it just makes it super easy. That's what has worked for me. Everybody can do it different. There are lots of ways to do it, but for me, that has been the most simplistic thing about my eating. Is I literally can measure it and dump it out on my plate, and I know that I'm not overeating the wrong things, because most likely we pile on the carbs and we put a little tiny bit of vegetables. Like, we get things backwards a lot because that's just how our society has evolved into. So that is one thing that you want to watch for. Just because you're eating healthy foods doesn't mean you're going to lose weight or have the energy that you need unless you're doing it in a balance. So keep that in mind as you're preparing your meals and preparing your menus. Also, you want to make sure that this isn't just something that you do to lose, the 10, 15, 20, 50 pounds that you have to lose. Make sure that this is something that you're incorporating into a lifestyle to keep up with. And that's why it takes time. It takes practice. You're not going to go in and throw out every single thing in your cupboards and start with all fresh food, and like your family goes like, what the crap are you doing? It's got to be a gradual thing. It's those little tiny steps that you take each and every day that make all the difference. It's switching, your regular table salt for like Himalayan sea salt, things like that. It's switching your flour tortillas for whole wheat tortillas. It's switching, instead of putting ranch on everything, make it with Greek yogurt instead of sour cream, because it has more protein in it. Those little tiny things that really, in the end, you don't notice and your family won't notice are going to make the biggest difference in the long run. It's all those things added up do make a difference. So keep that in mind as well. this should be something that you want to teach your family and your kids. If they don't like fruits and vegetables, find ways to hide them. Find ways, put them in a smoothie. Hide vegetables in their spaghetti sauce or things like that make a huge difference, because then they're getting the nutrients that they need on top of it. For me, one thing that my kids love, they love Shakeology. I give it to my kids all the time because it's full of all the nutrients that they need. It has vitamins and probiotics and digestive enzymes and superfoods, and it doesn't have any, soy and all the, added preservatives and things that so many meal replacement shakes have. And so I feel comfortable giving that to my kids because it's chock full of, they're like drinking fruits and vegetables that taste like chocolate. Find things that are going to help fuel your bodies and help give you the energy that you need so that you feel good. What's the point of being skinny if you feel like crap? That's why we eat clean. We eat clean because it makes us feel good. It gives us energy. It makes us happier. It improves our mood. Those endorphins that we get when we work out help, but it's the food that we're fueling our body with that make a huge, huge difference. So, just think about that. When you eat crappy, you feel crappy, you think crappy. And that is going to determine how your day goes and everything. So instead of feeling sluggish and tired and ornery and crabby and irritable with your kids all the time, making these small habits, I promise you, it will change your life. It will change your family's life. They're going to feel better. You sleep better. You have more patience with them. It makes all the difference in the world. And that's why I love to share it with other people, because I've seen that in my own life. I've seen that with my own family. I was a miserable person before all this, and now I wake up excited about the day. I wake up excited to try new things and do new things, and I feel good. I don't have achy joints and pains in my feet and all that kind of stuff. So don't think of it as a punishment. Think of it as something you're doing good for you and your family, because that's what this is all about. We hope that you had some great tips and we gave you some good advice this week. Obviously, we are Beachbody coaches, so we're going to want to promote our products, but it's because they work, and it's because, you can get everything you need in one package. You basically get a trainer and a nutritionist in your home all the time. We don't claim to know everything. We aren't trained, nutritionists or anything like that, but we have those tools, and there is no other company out there that does that. They don't give you the nutrition. They don't give you the workout programs. They don't give you every tool to make a healthy lifestyle all in one shot. And that's why we love it so much. So if you guys have questions about any of the products that Beachbody sells, or the challenge packs that we have, or the challenge groups that we promote all the time and all that stuff, feel free to ask. We're not here to push products on you. We're not here to even sell anything. We're here because we are passionate about what it's done for us, and we want to share that with you guys. So thank you again for joining us. Thank you for being a part of the group and participating, and it was fun to get to know you guys more. And please let us know if you have any questions at all. We're happy to help. And have a good weekend. We'll talk to you guys soon.